What's up, TTC? Little late on the post game video, but had a lot of camera trouble. I know you guys probably can't hear me. Hopefully, this will be the last week we'll have to deal with this. Let's get to the game. I said last week that I thought that it would be a closer game. I thought Wofford would put up some more points. I did not think Clemson would get around 50 because Wofford generally they played us close. They played South Carolina close. And to see what we saw, the defense absolutely shut down Wofford's offense. The triple option, we played our positions perfectly where we needed to be. Obviously, Georgia Tech's about 200 times better than Wofford, but it was good seeing them young players come out and know what to do against the triple option and really have an absolutely dominant first half. The starters absolutely dominated. I think Wofford only had one or two first downs the first half. So definitely a lot to take away from the defense. They looked much better. Obviously, Louisville will be the first real test for them. App State comes in next week. We'll get to that in a minute. Offense, Deshaun Watson, he was unstoppable when he played in his limited time. Of course, once again against Wofford, but his mobility showed, and he didn't really have to move too much because the offensive line gave him plenty of time. Wofford didn't have any pressure really on him. Deshaun looked good. Gallman looked good. All the running backs looked good. I think we had 3 or 4 play. I know Tyshawn Dye had a touchdown. I think C.J. Davidson had a touchdown. Gallman obviously had one. Okay, Scott had a touchdown. Mike Williams situation. Mike Williams had a touchdown. And hit the goalpost. That was an absolutely tragic situation to see. I knew he was going to be out a while once he was on the ground for a good bit. Very, very tough loss. We have a ton of receivers that can make up for him, but he was the go-to guy, without a doubt. The leadership that he had, the veteran presence, is going to definitely be missed. Artavis is going to have to step it up. Sharon's going to have to step it up. The freshmen that came in and played good, McLeod and Kane, they're going to have to step it up, which they're fully capable of doing. This whole unit, this offense, the offense is going to be fine. Defense, they passed the first test, but it was just against Wofford. We'll have to see what happens against a pretty good bit better App State team, and then obviously we get to Louisville, Notre Dame, and Georgia Tech. The one takeaway or bad thing I had, other than losing Mike Williams, was Nick Schuessler's play. The guy, hopefully he can still get it together, but he just is not looking like quarterback material. I mean, he wasn't very accurate. He can't zip pass in there normally. If we lose Deshaun, which I'm hoping doesn't happen, that's got me really worried. But have faith in Deshaun and the fact that he'll stay healthy and lead us. Got App State this weekend. App State, I think they won 49-0 against Howard. This is a team that's predicted to win 9 or 10 games this year and win the Sun Belt Conference. This is not just a pushover team. You saw, obviously, everybody knows what they did to Michigan. App State's not going to come in and just lay down for Clemson. We're going to have to play good to get a blowout win here against App State. This is probably the best App State team that they've had since that team that beat Michigan and won back-to-back state championship or national championships, the NCAA level. This is probably their best team since then. Definitely going to have to look out for them. They have an explosive offense and a pretty good defense too. But obviously, I think Clemson will win that one. I think we'll win it about 42-20. That's what I'm going to go for. And get ready for the conference play to start in the big games. I'm ready for those. Go Tigers. Let's get it done against the Mountaineers.